I just don't trust my trading. I've heard that countless times from junior traders and traders I've taught along the way. Even thought it myself a few times. It's very common. A lot of people think that trust comes from confidence and they're intrinsically linked. We'd often say, maybe you just need a bit more confidence. But it's not. It's you need a structure. That's what we talk about a lot. What that distrust can look like and how it feeds through into your trading can look like hesitation, not taking trades as planned, closing your trades too early, very common, and second guessing mid-trade. It's like that constant mind changing a lot of these things come down to, which is trust in a nutshell. No trust, no follow through at the end of the day. So we see no clear process, no defined risk, nothing that's repeatable. Repeatability is what we're looking for. And then you don't have a set of data which you can record and then look back on and try and tweak, which is super important. We look at that evaluation phase of our process. You can't trust something that is not consistent at the end of the day. These one-off trades and one-off hits could be luck. Could be just you hit the right spot at the right time, and but you don't really have that structure, that repeatability, and then build that trust on what you're doing, which is what you want to do for a sustainable, long trading career. As pros, what do? Well, we have that same process: identify, execute, manage, evaluate. We keep running the process as much as possible. Have predetermined risk rules, so we understand our risk. We can adjust our risk when we need to, but it's normally when a setup comes that we've traded before and we have that record, we have that experience, and then we look to adjust the risk rules accordingly. Then we have that structure. It's all three: bang, process, risk rules, structure. Running all three of those, building that experience, getting that feedback, getting that data, your own trading data is very important, because this trust needs to be earned. And you need to do this through repetition. But you have to have something to repeat and understand what you are repeating. It's not something you feel, it's something you build. Okay, that's where that trust comes from. It comes from consistency, not necessarily confidence. Your confidence will naturally occur once you run that consistent system and you have the results that you can then learn from and then grow. That's what we do. Win or learn. That constant growth mindset, okay? But you need the data, and you need to understand where the data is coming from and how the data is coming to you, which is that structure and process which we need to understand. Okay, just a little bit about trust, and hopefully building that trust within yourselves to become the traders that you want to be. If you want to go check out our Foundations playlist, if you haven't already, it's a good place to start if you've just caught this video on the fly. Also, the book's coming out this June 2026. Learn to Trade Like a Professional. Again, lots of insights in there. I'm going to try and cover a few of them off on the YouTube series over the next few months. Okay, I'm Sam, Teach the World to Trade. As ever, see you on the other side.